Good morning, Anaí. Good morning, Lupita. Good morning, Lauren Bell. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Lady Marilyn. Hi. Hi, Jimena. Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias, Angela. I hope you all are feeling great this Thursday morning. Today is my Friday. I went to bed kind of late last night, so that's why I had a hard time waking up this morning, my good friends. But I hope you are feeling good. Thank you, Jess. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I hope that you're putting your best version out there every day, girl. Putting your best self out there every day. Hi, Jen. Hi, Hima. Hello, hello. Thank you, Kendra. Kendra? Sorry if I said it wrong. I hope you're doing good, my good friend. Hi, Claudia. Brenda. Girl, I'm shook with the message that you sent me yesterday. Or, I don't know. I don't even know when you sent it, but I saw it today, this morning, before. As soon as I woke up, I said my prayer. And then I went over to my messages, and I've been devastated ever since this morning, like earlier. And I'm sad. I'm really super sad, girl. Okay, here we go. Am I having twins? Yes, I'm having twins. 2 kids. Yeah, girl, so why I'm sad? And I mentioned it yesterday a little bit, but my bird and I witnessed an accident. And I had been checking on the case yesterday morning. It said case still under investigation, and I had no idea, you know, that the person who I saw like got hit yesterday, he passed away. So I'm just like, fudge. And I didn't know until our good friend Miss Brenda, she messaged me. She's like, girl, I think this is the accident that you saw. And I read her message. I was like, it is. And I read it this morning, girl. And it's just so sad. It's devastating. Especially because it happened right before our eyes. 1 second he's alive, the next second they're like trying to resuscitate him or whatever. And that's what makes me feel like life is just so precious. Like, I literally saw him driving around in his little moped motorcycle thing. It's really sad. That's why we have to keep continuing to push on forward no matter what. And living each day as if it's our last. You know? Continue trying every day. Continue smiling every day. Putting aside your grudges every day. Putting aside the things that hurt, you know, hurt our heart, even though it's hard. So yeah, I've been having a hard morning. Trying to like drag it, you know, dragging it this morning and so forth. Just like, it's like sighing, like, and like left and right, you know. Me and my bird just been sighing left and right. Lovies, girl. Lovies and huggies. That's why we have to continue to be good to each other no matter what, girl. I know it's tough. I know. Purple Jen. Oh, Purple Jen. Purple Ducky Jen. Yeah, our days are numbered here. Yeah, like you said. Thank you, Jen, for all the love, girl. I see you. This is Kicks. Amanda Panda. I did a little bit in the beginning of my pregnancy. Rasha, thank you so much. I know we have to pray for his soul. I know, girl. We have to continue. Rasha, thank you so much. I know we have to pray for his soul. I know, girl. We have to continue. We have to continue praying every day, girl, for everybody. Even the people who have hurt us, you know? And like I just said here yesterday, you know, our soul is not meant to stay here on earth. But it's surprising how sudden our life can go away, you know, or how delicate life can be. Good morning. If you're just coming on, go ahead and ask the other besties, like, what's happening? And they'll tell you all the details. I don't want to keep talking about it over and over and over again. I love you, Birdie. You too. I'll try. Let me get a little something here, like toothpaste or drool, or I don't know what that is. Have a great work day, Bird. Today's my Friday, so I'm gonna make the best of it. Spirit, lead me. Yeah. I love you. Have a great day. Don't let nothing hinder your heart or your spirit, Birdie. Okay. Love you. I know. It's your Friday too? Yeah, girl, it's my Friday. Thank goodness. I'm like, I want to be home. Especially here where I live, girl. It's been rainy. It's been beautiful. Like, I like this weather. It gives me like pre-fall vibes or like fall vibes. Russia, thank you. Kendall or Candy, thank you. I know. There goes my bird. He left. He had to go to work early today and I came on late, but yeah, girl, for any of the besties just coming in, I'm sad today. It's a sad day, girl. If you were on yesterday, I had mentioned that we witnessed an accident. And the sad news is that the man didn't make it, girl. And I'm kind of like, you know, shocked because we saw him. I saw him. My bird saw him. Driving around. Candy cane, thank you. 1 minute and then the next minute, he's like on the floor getting resuscitated or whatever. He didn't make it, girl. And I just found out this morning. I had no idea until this morning when I woke up and after I prayed. I checked my messages and one of my good friends, Miss Brenda, our good friend, she's like, I think this is the person that you saw yesterday. And sure enough, girl, I looked it up online. El Paso Times. Girl, the young man was only 24 years old. Only 24, girl. still hadn't lived his full life yet, you know? Really sad stuff. So I'm like, how can I be happy, you know, when sad things happen every day, you know? But we have to continue pushing forward no matter what, girl. And that gives, you know, hopefully that gives us more drive to love a little harder, you know? And just be present every day. Be present. Get off your phone. I know we're on our phones now, but get off your phone. Pay attention to your little ones. Pay attention to your grandma. Pay attention to yourself, you know? Give yourself love and grace and forgiveness and continue loving harder, because one day, you know, one afternoon, one evening, from one second to the next, it could be all gone. And you're just like, what? You're just so used to that person being there, you know? That's someone's son. That's someone's dad, maybe. That's someone's cousin. That's someone's uncle. You know, he could have had ambitions and going to college, or, you know, had a motivation, or had a business, or, you know, had many friends or colleagues or whatever, you know? And that goes for all of us. We all matter to somebody, you know? And it's a stranger to me, but shoot, pray for him still, you know? And I know these things happen every day. Accidents, passings happen every day, all the time. We just have to continue, you know, being vigilant and being lovable, and not driving with our phones out, because I don't know if the other person who hit him was on her phone. You know, we don't know. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of sighs today, a lot of today, girls. So as much as I want to be happy and I was feeling in a good mood, I'm like, aww. Okay, let's see here. Now I see a lot of comments coming through. Let's take a look at what the comments are saying. Let me see. Good morning, Eva. I'm okay, girl. How are you? Genesis, if you're just joining on, girl, I said all this whole stuff, so I'm not going to go back. Do I know the genders yet? No, I do not. I do not know the genders yet. Maternity leave starts whenever these kids are almost coming. But I told work, by the week of August 11th, I'm starting my maternity leave. If they come sooner than that, then of course sooner than that. But I'm putting it out into my workplace. By the week of August 11th, you're not going to see me. I'm going to be on FMLA. So that's going to be my answer from here on out. August 11th is when it starts. But of course, it can be sooner than that. Yeah. Ah, my bestie, she's like, girl, I finished my whole full face beat, only to find out that I don't have to go to work. Oh, well, at least you're ready for the day, girl. Shoot. At least you're done up and gorgeous. Take some pictures to make some TikToks, girl. Take some selfies. I just had my twins the 21st. What's today? The 30. Oh, okay. Wait, the 39th? I'm just kidding. The 2nd? The 3rd? Oh, that's a blessing, girl. Like 10 days ago? Oh my goodness. How did you feel? Can I ask if you had them naturally? Like, you know, vaginally or C-section? And can we ask questions? Like, did it hurt? Yeah, girl, so if I don't seem as happy today, girl, that's just basically what's on my mind. Oh, Lizzie Luna, hey, girl. God, you've been good. Okay. Oh, my friends. Hallelujah. I'm so excited for you, Simone. I've been following you since before. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate your sweetness and your kindness. I watched the Jurassic. You watched Jurassic World yesterday, girl? Spill the tea. As part of my 2025 summer bucket list pregnancy edition, I have that on my list to go to the movies. So I asked Bird, I'm like, Bird, can you take me to the movies this weekend? He's like, sure. He's like, what do you want to watch? I'm like, whatever you want to watch. So more than likely, we're going to watch that movie. Yeah, more than likely, I'm going to go watch that movie. So we'll see how it goes, girl. The Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch. I don't like kids' movies. And that's going to change, right? That's going to change real quick. But pre-pregnancy, kids' movies are not my favorite, girl. I find them the most boringest. Girl, I know. That's all going to change. I know. Like, eat your words, Simone. Eat your words. Oh. But it was good, you say? Jurassic World was good? It wasn't cheesy? Girl, I know. Are you having your baby C-section? More than likely. More than likely, girl. I love Disney movies. Cinderella and Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, like when I was a kid, I liked movies. And I like movies from when I was a kid. But like new movies, like Moana and Frozen and all those. I've never seen them before. And I don't have any interest. You know? Yeah, I have no interest. You're going to watch movies that you never thought you'd watch. I know, Carmen. That's what I'm saying. Like, eat your words. Yeah, the new ones that just came out are not good as the original ones, I feel. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Like the actual cartoon, like Mulan and all those, like cartoon. For sure. You know what I used to watch when I was younger, girl? Do you remember the cartoon Land Before Time? With the dinosaurs? So cute. With Littlefoot. And all of them. The whole gang. The girl, I think her name was Sasha. Les, Adriana, hey girl. Like she was like the one with the, like, I don't know, with the little horns or like the little, I don't even know how to describe it. I think her name was Sasha. I think, I could be wrong. Like a little diva-licious little girl. Land Before Time. Yeah, girl, I used to watch that. Like all the time with my little aunt. I say little aunt because she's younger than I am, but she is my aunt. We would watch it together. She's 3 years younger than I am. Julia. Yeah, girl. Hallelujah. Oh. Okay, let's see. Do you remember that movie? I think it's called Thumbelina. I used to watch that one too. Thumbelina. Or you know what movie I used to watch a lot too when I was a little kid? Bambi. The little bunny. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. I think. I think that's from Bambi. You can't say anything nice. A little thumper. The little leg. Oh, so sweet. I haven't seen that movie in ages, girl. Years and years and years. Yeah, my good friend. So that's the latest with me. Nothing new. And I'm feeling sad. So if you're like, so what's wrong with you? I'm sad. So tomorrow, no, Friday. On Monday, we have book club starting up, girl. Book club, book club, book club. My book should be here over this next couple of days. I'm so excited, girl. So if you have your book ready, yay! If you don't, it's okay, girl. Because I'm planning on one of us, or not, if not one of us, myself, taking photocopies of the book. And we'll screen share it. So if anyone who wants to join who doesn't have the book has the ability to come in and listen in, you know, and hear in on the book. The book that we're reading, excuse me, is 30 Things I Love About Myself. It's in the romance genre. So that's the book that we're going to be reading every Monday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So every Monday in the evening time. carving out an hour to just read as best friends. What do you think? It's impossible. I pray for your healing, for circumstances to change. In Jesus' name. Did you ever finish the other book? You know what we were missing? We didn't finish the last chapter, girl. Like, we just, like, in that process of when we were reading the book club, I was in the middle of house hunting, and it was just not aligning with everyone's schedule. Like, for me, it wasn't aligning some days, and for other besties, it wasn't aligning for some days. So we just didn't finish the last chapter. But yeah, the last book was a good one. It was about like trauma and healing. So this is our second book, and it's about like self-love. I imagine, you know, with the title, but in the romance genre. So have I tried underpainting, like reverse contouring? No. Let me see. I think I do it with my powder. Like I put powders where the contour doesn't go. Let me pay attention, girl. Let me pay attention. Hold on. Let me see here. Ouch. What happened today? Oh, I'm gonna download it on my Kindle. Thank you, Purple Ducky. Let's not vote on Rose Gold. Because Rose Gold freaking wins every time. I'm like, I'm tired of Rose Gold. Yes, thank you for everyone who shared the live, girl. Thank you so much. Oh, Little Star Butterfly. I don't even know your username, but Little Star Butterfly lady. I do appreciate you. I say purple. Lizzie Luna says purple, but I was expecting like orange, girl. The last time that we did orange, we were all thinking of you, like you and Angie, like orange. Okay, let me see here. Thank you, Sasha, for liking the live. Thank you, Norma. Thank you, Purple Ducky, girl. I see you, girl. I see you liking and your thumb working in action. Yeah, girl. So I hope you're feeling good today, my good friends. I hope you're feeling fulfilled. I hope that whatever it is that's holding you back in life, that you can just release and let it go. You know, whether it's self-doubt, you know, if you're self-destructive, if you have like low self-esteem or you don't feel good enough, girl, you are good enough. Just know that. Please know that. You know, like when I talk to my family members, they're just like sometimes kind of negative. You know, like, oh, I'm looking for this, or I'm doing that, but the world sucks, or everyone says it sucks, and this and that and the other. I'm like, well, you're already having a bad attitude about it. Like, you've never done it before, have you? No, but everyone says. Like, you know, if you have a bad attitude about it, you're gonna have a bad outcome. You know what I mean? Because you're already pre-wiring your brain to think negatively. So if you're going for something, girl, a goal in mind, you have plans in your heart or things that you want to do, dedicate the time to save or to think positively, girl, because the power of positivity, the power of prayer is absolutely real. You know, so if you want it so bad, if you're putting in the work so bad, it can be done, but you have to try. You have to want it so bad, you know, and you can't be like, well, and oh, I don't know, and oh, what if it's not for me, and oh, just do it. Just do it, girl. Stop having doubt. You know, if you want to go to cosmetology school, if you want to learn, you know, how to do makeup, or if you want to like be a cluster lash tech, because that's like the thing now these days. If you want to start your own business, you know, if you have a business and you're just like, I don't know if I want to continue doing this, girl, push through. Push through. House hunting is going great, girl. We're in like we're in the very last. Yep, like Lizzie Luna says, show up, show out. Because sometimes, you know how when you're like, I'm here, and you're in the car, you're like, should I just leave? Because you're like, I don't want to get down. I'm anxious. I'm nervous. Just show up and show out, girl. You know, smile, make good first impressions. You know what I mean? Be kind, even to the ones who are not so nice. And I know that's hard, girl. That's like the hardest part, you know, to be nice and sweet. Especially to the people who seem fake as fudge. Like, they're just like, Yeah, okay. Yeah, with their little faces, like you can know it in your heart that they don't like you, or you can know it in your heart that they seem fake or ungenuine or not real. You can know it in your heart, but just continue, like, you know, don't think negatively or don't wish ill on anyone, like ill will, you know? Just like know it in your heart, like, I know you don't like me, but there's no skin off my back. Like, okay, lady, you know what I mean? And I know, because you can totally tell with people's face expressions or their demeanor towards you, like it seems fake or whatever. Like, you know it in your heart. I feel like I live anxious every day. But why, Jasmine? Why do you think you live anxiously every day? Why do you think, girl? Why do you live anxiously? You know? Why do you think? Like, just let go, girl. Let go of the anxiousness. And say, I'm giving it my all. Like, I'm showing up. I'm giving it my all. This is me. This is who I am. Unapologetically you, girl. Be unapologetically you. I fear the things we cannot control. But why do you fear it? If you know you can't control it, why do you fear it? It's out of your hands. Let me see here. Which one won the poll? Oh, purple. Finally, we got another color. You know, if you know you can't control it, why do you fear it? I just don't understand. Like, have faith over fear, especially for something that you can't control. You know what I mean? Today, let's use the All Amethyst palette by ColourPop, but I have to hurry the heck up, girl. I always keep telling myself I can do hard things. Oh, that was dusty. Did you see that? That was all dusty. I always keep telling myself that you can do hard things. Yes, you can. You can do hard things. You can absolutely do hard things, girl. And whenever you accomplish a task or you accomplish those hard things that you're saying, just know, girl, that makes you one step stronger, one step more badass, one step more of a boss. You know what I mean? And you can use your influence, you can use your testimony to help others as well. Like, if you come across a friend or a family member that asks for advice, or they're like, how did you do it? Like, girl, it wasn't easy. Best believe I cried. Best believe I was anxious. Best believe I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Best believe I fell on my knees 10 times before I even got to this place. You know what I mean? And using your testimony, using your words, especially because they love you, they care about you, they see that you're thriving, they see that you're doing it, you know? And for them, you know, it might look easy, like, wow, you make that look easy. Like, girl, it's not easy. It's not easy. Nothing in this world is ever easy. It's hard work. But how bad do you want it, you know? How bad do you want to be a lash tech? How bad do you want, you know, to save money? How bad do you want to, you know, buy a home? How bad do you want that degree? How bad do you want to save for that car? How bad do you want a relationship with your family? How bad do you want it? You know what I mean? So with all things, girl, it takes patience, it takes dedication, it takes motivation to, like Lizzie said, to show up, to show out, and to continue to have faith in yourself, girl. You can only bet on yourself. You can't bet on anyone else. You know, I can't say, oh, this person's going to do that for me and this person's going to do that for me. You have to put in the work. And the people who have helped you, like leveraged you up, you know what I mean? Like you use their hands as stepping stones to get up that ladder. You say, come with me, come with me. Like, don't just step all over them either, you know? Say, I'm coming up here and you're going to come with me because you helped me get to this place and this point. And not only that, girl, but also to remain humble and kind. Once you're a millionaire, you know what I mean? Once you're up and with your degree, or once you're up in spirit, when you're up in life, when you're up in, you know, good attitude, when you're up in good fortune, remember where you came from. Remember, you know, the people who helped you along the way, you know? So I know it's tough, girl. Sometimes it's a hard thing to hear. Like, especially when you're really down, when you're really, really down. And you're just like, fuck this and fuck that, and I can't do it, and I give up, and I throw in the towel, and I just want to be in bed and forget everything and just be depressies all day, girl. It's okay. You're allowed to feel that way. You're allowed to say F this and F that and forget this and I don't care about myself, and to hell with my weight, or to hell with the way I look, and I don't care. And you can take all the time that you want to, girl. Take a week, take a day, take hours, take moments, take a breath. You know, let it be years. I don't know. You know, only you know yourself. But I need you to come back stronger and say, you know what? I'm done sulking. I'm done feeling tired. I'm done feeling anxious. I'm done feeling lonely. I'm done feeling defeated. Like, There's more to life than this bullshit, you know? And that's when you have to, you know, grab yourself, pick yourself up by the bootstraps, grab your shoulders, shake yourself if you need to, and say, I can do better. I can do this. And you can do it, girl. Because whatever you feed your mind is what your mind's gonna, you know, eat off of. If you're feeding your mind negativity, if you're feeding your mind, you know, nothing but not good things, that's what you're gonna eat off of. Your soul, you know, your spirit, your motivation, your drive. What do you want out of life? What do you want? Ask yourself, what's gonna make me happy? Because only you know, girl. What's gonna make me happy today? What's gonna make me happy in this moment? What's gonna make me happy from this life? What's gonna make me happy? And don't rely on others. Don't say, well, if my husband didn't know. Well, if my mom forgave me. No. If I had the most money. Dig deep into your soul and ask yourself those hard-hitting questions. What's gonna make me happy? Me happy. For myself, not for anybody else, and not from anybody else. What can I do? You know? And no shade or tea, you know what I mean, to anyone who says like, well, I'm diagnosed with depression, or I'm diagnosed with bipolar, or I'm diagnosed. Don't use that as a crutch. I know sometimes you, as individuals, we want to just, you know, and again, no shade or tea. No meanness, no wickedness, no harshness. I know sometimes I'm like passionate today because I'm just like, you know, witnessing an accident yesterday to wake up to find out the person passed away just makes me so sad. So I'm like, okay, you know, instead of being sad and sulking, I have to, you know, reverse it in my mind and say, okay, you know, I saw it for a reason. There was a reason why God placed me in that moment to see, you know, something happen and be so horrible. And turn it in my mind and say, I'm going to go harder today. I'm going to love a little bit more today and going forward. And understand that life can be taken away like this. So why am I going to keep being amargada or harboring like hurt feelings for people who have hurt me, you know? We have to continue pushing on every day. Okay, let me get my beauty blender wet. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you don't go anywhere, girl, get your water. Okay, these are wet. Okay. Yes. Hii Besties, thank you. All I need is you. Oops. Oh, but my nose is reddened. Yeah, girl, so ooh. That's just my advice of the day. I know I've been talking a million miles a minute and I feel really passionate this morning, but I just need you guys to hear it. I need to tell myself that as well. This is the way, you know, this whole thing started, of me going on my Instagram stories saying, you can do it, girl. Go for the gold, girl. Don't let nothing hinder you or hold you back. Telling myself, telling others, you know, bringing other people's spirits up when they're down. Because I feel it in my heart, girl, that we have to continue pushing forward every day. No matter what, no matter the heartaches, no matter the circumstance. And last but not least, girl, to be grateful for where you are today. Grateful for where you live. This is my place. It could be an apartment. It could be a shack in the back, girl. And I've been there. Shack in the back. I've been in an apartment. And now we're going into a home, you know. Wherever you are in life, say, this is my room at my parents' house. Or this is my bed. Or these are my clothes. This is my body. It might not be the best room. Or it may not be the coziest bed. But it's somewhere that I can come home to and just, you know, release the weight of the world off my shoulders and kind of just be one with myself and be authentically me, whether it be behind closed doors or like me in my room. I'm, you know, talking to you guys, you know. So, whew, yeah, so. Bye, Gabby. Love you, miss you, girl. Hope you're doing good. So my heart, I want to see you. Macy, sweetheart. I gotta hurry it up, girl, because I'm just over here just talking a million miles a minute and not doing my makeups. When are the babies getting here? When are the babies getting here, girl? They get here when they get here. They get here when they get here, girl. I should put like a sign. The babies get here when they get here. In the light of your glory. Let me see. Deandra. Deandra's emoji. I saw a big influencer do their makeup exactly how you do yours. Oh, yeah? That's cool, girl. That's cool. That makes me happy. See you. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see. Hey, girl. Any plans for the 4th? I was gonna ask Bird if he can take me to see fireworks, like at a free event. I know at this high school near us, at Franklin High, they have a fireworks show for the public. So either there, or if he can take me to Ascarate Park. I know they have fireworks there. But that's it, girl. No real big plans. Because we have to save money now that we have a home mortgage payment to think about. I'm like constantly thinking about everything that I spend. Like I still spend like the tiniest bit, but I'm like consciously thinking about it. Like every penny, where's every penny going to? And for the last week, I've been hearing like financial talk podcasts about learning how to save, about learning how to invest, the difference between like stocks, bonds, ETFs. It's all very confusing, but I've been intrigued for years. I've been like literally intrigued for years, and I used to be really good at it, but I fell back buying stuff. But now I'm like, no. And just like hearing people's stories, like this janitor. He was a janitor girl making like, not super substantial money, but he ended up passing away. And he was able to invest and, leave his family $8 million. And they were in shock. Like, we had no idea that he was investing and doing all these money moves with barely the money that he made, living below my means kind of thing. So when I'm at work, I put my podcast in, taking notes on the side. You know what I mean? That's like my new venture, especially with the mortgage payments, especially with kids coming along and teaching them financial literacy. I have to be ready. Yeah, Castillo said it, girl. Castillo said it. Can't do this on my own. Do this on my own. Okay. That's why I come onto your live to start my day. Okay. In Jesus. Where's the lid? The lid. What? I lost the lid. Oh. Any plans for tomorrow? Plans for tomorrow? No, I don't have any plans for tomorrow. Besides going on live, because that doesn't change. I have to leave soon. I don't want to leave. I want to be here forever with you guys. I want to be here forever. Yeah, girl, I'm off tomorrow. Today's my Friday. Where was I? Danielle, where were you? It's okay, Danielle. Don't worry, girl. You didn't miss nothing much, girl. Where were you? I know. Oh, hold on. I messed up my eyeliner. I mean, my... As I believe in the name of Jesus. Let me see. Did you guys decide on a book? Yeah, Flounder. We decided on a book called 30 Things I Love About Myself. If you're joined on the Discord chat group, it's a picture of it, of the way the book looks is there. And we're gonna start on Monday, July 7th. Name of Jesus. Let me see. Yeah, Angie got proposed to. That's her anniversary day. How sweet. How sweet, how sweet. How's your pregnancy going? Richie! I like your username. It reminds me of my dog. His name is Richie. His name is Richard Lee. Richie! It's going good though, girl. Thanks for asking. When's the wedding? Are you asking, is Angie asking Angela when's the wedding? Or when's my wedding? Or what? Who are you asking, girl? Thank you so much. I love your makeup. Is Richie excited? Ah! He should be excited, girl. Asking Angie. Oh, she's already married, girl. It's her anniversary date. Crystal Flores. Yeah, girl, we've been found our house. It's just we're in the middle of closing. Lauren Bell says, I'm still here. Oh, I see. Yeah, girl. We have outfits ready. Oh, girl, we're not talking about that right now. We're not talking about that. Lauren Bell. LOL. I close on Monday. Anita, girl, how exciting. Is it the HOA house? Yes, it's the HOA house. It is. Good memory. You have a good memory, girl. Let me see. What? Something. Have you and your mom's relationship gotten better? Lish, we don't talk still. How is it supposed to get better if we don't speak? No, we don't talk. We don't text. Nothing. Which is I'm fine with, girl, honestly. Girl, are you drinking water? No. I didn't get my water cup this morning because I've been like devastated. So I need to get my water. But before I leave the house, I will get my water. You girls better be drinking your water, girl. It's a good thing one of the besties has us in check. I'm surprised Lizzie Luna didn't put it. Have I found a stroller for the babies? Girl, I haven't looked, honestly. I've been looking, but I didn't buy it. I didn't do anything yet. I've just been looking online, like, oh, pin, or save, screenshot. So I have some in mind, but I haven't purchased, like, went into my, put in the numbers. I haven't done any of that yet. I have to find a stroller skeleton that can fit the even flow, what do you call it? Car seats? I have the car seats. I just need to find the skeleton. And a lot of the besties, you guys are saying to look on Marketplace. But I don't have a Facebook. So I'm just like, should I create an account? Should I just look on like other websites? Or just like do it on eBay? So I'm trying to find like one that's compatible. But it's not something that I'm just like doing all the time, I'm still doing my finance podcasting at work. Ah, Bashful Ash, hey girl. And doing other things, but I need to get on it. Girl, I've been wanting some Wingstop. Girl, what a question! Should I get some Wingstop, girl? I'm like, yes. What do you mean, girl? Yes, you should get some Wingstop. What's your favorite flavor? You can use my Facebook. Girl, send me your digits. Send me your username and password. Send me your username. I'll be you. I'm just kidding, okay? Don't really do it. I'm just teasing you. Then she's like, okay, my name Jessica. Just kidding. Did you ever call in when you were feeling sicky? Did I ever call in? When? When? That was like a long time ago, no? Like a month or 2 or 3 ago? Who will watch the twins, girl? I have no clue, girl. I don't know. I have no clue. We're gonna figure it out once it's time. When we first figure out how to give birth. Figure out how to like put them in the car seat. Figure out how to change their little diapers. figure out how to breastfeed, figure out how to have sleepless nights without wanting to pull my hair out, maybe figuring out how to swaddle. I'm taking it one step at a time, girl. I don't want to overwhelm my little self. Let me see. Do you have experience? I have like some experience with the last experience I had with babies is with my little sister. But she's 16 years old. Or no, yeah, she's 15 or 16, girl. And we're like 16 or 17 years apart. So that was the last time experience I had. I had more experience as a younger person with babies. But there's no little ones in my family. Or immediate family. Like my birds, he has nephews and a niece. But I never took care. I didn't take care of them. I don't know why my makeup's been ugly on my nose. I've been looking at my nose. I'm like, why does my makeup look so horrible? I forgot I'm tan. I got a tan, so my nose is like peeling the skin. The skin's peeling. Dianette. Hi, bestie. I'm so sad. My mom passed away. No! I'm so sorry, Dianette. I'm so sorry to hear that, my good friend. Let's say, you know, I'll keep her in my thoughts and in my prayers, girl. And we're just going to keep, you know, her spirit alive always and forever, girl. And just pray for her soul. I pray for your family. I pray for, you know, everyone who loved her and cared about her. You know what I mean? I pray for all the lives that she touched. I'm so sorry, Dianette. Girl, if I can go out and reach through the screen to give you a hug and to just be a shoulder for you, I totally would. I'm sorry for everything, girl. It's gonna be, you know, these next couple of days ahead, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be tough. But you need to remain strong, girl, in your spirit and in your being, because your mom does not want to see you sad or struggling. Yeah, girl, like I said earlier this morning when I first got on live, remember how I talked about the accident I had saw yesterday? Well, girl, the man ended up passing away, girl. So it's really, really, really devastating, like, to see or to know that someone's with us one day and then not with us the next day. Like, how do we wrap our head around that? You know, it's hard. It's a hard concept to grasp. How do we wrap our head around that? So it's really, 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 really devastating, and my heart goes out to you. Do I still drink coffee? I drink decaf coffee whenever I have an urge for coffee. Speaking of which, I want some coffee now, but I just drink decaf. I don't drink the strong stuff, even though I love the strong stuff. I love me some strong coffee, so I can get the morning jitters. Those are my favorite. Oh, girl, I haven't had the morning jitters for my coffee in over 33 weeks, girl. Over 8 months. I haven't had morning jitters. I remember my hand would shake whenever I would do eyeliner. I'm only gonna do the edge pieces of the eyeliner. Okay, now that one got thicker. Do this one a little thicker. Girl, I want to go to CVS one of these days because they have good deals this week. But I have to go before they're all wiped out. Because when I go, everyone decides to go before me and everything's wiped out. This one looks way cuter. This one looks all shitty as heck. Hold on. What's going on with this? I haven't done eyeliner in like a good week. I'm losing my touch. I have so many CVS there always have to be. Yeah, girl. I know. Get those extra bucks back. I don't care. I'm just gonna leave it like that. As soon as I know what the eyeliner is gonna be like up here. Bye, Flounder. Have a good day, my good friend. I don't know if I say your username right ever. I know sometimes I call you Flower and Flounder. I'm sorry, girl, but I love you so much and I hope you have a great day. Continue pushing forward every day, girl. That goes for all the friends. Push forward. Onward and upward. Norma, thank you so much, Norma. Beautiful. Glorious. It's already 8:30. 8:30 already, girl. Shoot. I know I came on late, but like I told you, I've just been feeling like all types of sad. But it's okay, because I still have to continue trying. It's okay to be sad, but we have to try. I don't know why, though. Like, for me personally, I have this drive to try every day. I don't know if it's like normal or like more than the average person, but I have a drive to try. And that's why I try to push you guys to keep trying. To have a drive to try. Doesn't mean that we're going to be successful. But as long as we try, you're like one step closer to being, you know, in a higher place, hopefully, like mentally. I don't think you'll be disappointed having a nicer house. Yeah, I don't think so either, girl. I'm not even tripping. Like, you know, everything's gonna work out in God's plan and in God's favor. No matter what, I'm always gonna be okay. And that goes for all you guys, girl. No matter what, you're always gonna be okay. Know it. Believe it. Think it. Have faith. Let me see. Jane Marie, thank you so much for the paper crane, girl. That's so beautiful. I had never seen that paper crane before. Like, not purple anyway. It matches. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, Amanique. Thanks, girl. She's like, they're horrible. I'm like, oh, well. Thanks anyway. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's already gonna happen for me, girl. So let's try to have a positive attitude for us, for each other. Please, por favor, girl. That's all we can do. And as soon as you know it, I'm gonna be freaking part of that HOA board. I'm gonna be the one passing out the tickets. Driving down the street. That's a violation. Just kidding. You know, driving down the street. You can't be washing your car here. You have to take it somewhere. See you at a meeting. I'm gonna end up being like everyone's worst nightmare. Just kidding. I'm just teasing. These lashes are from Target. This is the packaging that it came in. Luna Magic. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, shoot, if I can't do this, you can't either. Joseph or Marie. If I can't put something in my lawn, I'll see you at a meeting, Marie. We're all gonna be, I'm keeping my eye on you. My eye is on you, Mr. I don't know. I'm trying to name names, but I can't think of any names right now. Miss Susan from 8412, whatever the street name is. 8412 Miracle Way. Where's my go and get my paper? Have my eye on you, Mr. Jacob from Lot 83. Just kidding. Like, oh yeah, you want to play that game? All right. We're all gonna be outside, like in our binoculars, scoping each other out. I know. Oh my goodness, right? Like you're wearing your helmet wrong. Like if they're doing construction, cause I saw the construction comment. Like we have your foreman wearing his vest all wrong. Just kidding. That's gonna be me, girl. Shoot, don't even say it because it will be. I have my tajin ready for my snacks. Okay, I have my blush, I have my bronzer, I have my contour. I don't need this. Let me see here. I don't need my rubber bands. I have a piece of Tupperware. Yeah. Okay, taking my brushes. Oh wait, I'm missing a brush. I remembered yesterday when I was at the office doing my makeup. So I'm like, I'm missing a brush. Let me see. I'm missing this brush and this brush. This brush, 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 this brush. Okay, I'm set. What lash glue do you use? I use Duo lash glue. It looks like this. The planner is a Hello Kitty planner. These go out every October. Girl, when it's time for a new planner, I pin it on my Instagram and I say, okay girls, it's time for the new planner, because by the time you go in November, December, they are sold out because of girls like me who buy them. So yeah, girl. They have different ones, but that one's an Erin Condrell planner. I'm gonna leave now. Do I have my lash? I think I have my brow gel there too. In my purse or in my work bag. Okay, I'm gonna take out some things that I don't need from this purse. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this lipstick from a few days ago. Okay, I am leaving now. I love you guys so much. Do I buy a big purse to put all your stuff? I use two purses. I use my regular... Oh, Lady Marilyn! I love you so much. I use a little purse to carry around with me. And then I have my bigger purse, which carries my laptop, a notebook, my planner, all my bigger items, girl. Because I'm a businesswoman and I need everything. So I love you guys. I'm going to go now. Thanks for sticking by and sticking around. I hope you have a great day, girl, no matter what. I say it every day. I probably sound like a broken record by this point now to you guys who've been following forever. I wish, I hope, I pray that everything that you've gone through in your life, girl, that you can kind of like say, you know what, I came back stronger because of it. Whether it be happening to you or your family. And whatever is coming forward this next day, this next days, this next, you know, you are a strong woman and you can conquer it. And the things that you can't control, you can't control. You can't do anything about it besides try to have a positive mental attitude. Carry yourself with grace. be kind, and to continue trying every day to push forward and be your best self every day. That's all you can do. It doesn't help to be sad, mad, to be a bee to everybody. You know what I mean? It doesn't help the situation at all. You're just hurting yourself, and in the long run, that's how people are going to remember you by. Like, oh, that girl's mean, or that girl's a bee. You know, like, well, it's because I was mistreated when I was younger, or it's because this and that and the other, or it's because, like, it doesn't matter. It's because we all go through stuff. Every single one of us is not invincible. Every single one of us have had people mean to us, have hurt us. Every single one of us can say it maybe one time in their life, maybe not now or later, but have had a person pass away or have had a person hurt us or whatever. No one's, you know, exempt. So we can't use it as an excuse to not keep trying every day. But anyway, I love you. Have an amazing day. Follow you, see you, talk to you later. Goodbye. Have a good one.